Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Bayonetta video. To be fair, this is the third time I'm recording this video. First one, I forgot to... first time the mic did not work. I forgot to double check it, like I usually do. And second time, apparently I forgot to press record. So I already done this a few times. So I will... certain things that I will skip, I will explain them to you all later. This robot flying next to me, that is Echo. We just had a really rough landing. And it's time for us to go over here. Oh yeah, look. It is hilarious. And this is gonna be some talking.
Look at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
So, the backstory is, this game, if you look a few months backwards in my videos, you will find the Savage Planet. And this is the return of the Savage Planet. So this is the second game of that series. And basically we have a new employer. They bought the company we were working for before and decided to send us here in cryosleep for 100 years. So it's 100 years into the future. And we are still just as ready to go as before. So basically in the beginning is the same thing. We need to scan everything. We need to collect the DNA to be able to do stuff. But for right now, press set to show current objects and quests and destination markers. So we still have some eggs that we can eat to get level up health and stamina. But those eggs are both protected, so we can't get to them right now. Here we have some kind of plant thingy.
Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really.
So, tab to open this one, left click to scan.
Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it.
Okay, that classified as a plant. And this is a creature.
Oh, it's so cute. You should scan it. What is it made from? Meat, fungus, silicon?
And then you need to press tab to quit, or you can jump. Jump is space. So we need to...
Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all.
I'm not supposed to be able to get up this cliff. But in my first one, I managed to get up without a problem. I just went up to the cliff, jumped, and I got up. And they were like, oh, you can't come up to this cliff. And I was like, but I did get up the cliff. What are you talking about?
Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk.
Yeah, they want me to scan that one.
Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there.
So, I'm gonna mute the bird, be right back. Yeah, we're not really where we left off. I accidentally pressed return to main menu instead of returning to the game. So, but the thing that we're gonna skip, this game has, if I press yay, I can open up Kindrex. We actually have multiple planets. I think, at least. It looks like it when you get the teleporter opening, that there is actually 5 other planets. So it looks like we can get to other planets. But here you have the amount of things you scanned. It's a collection. Usually I'm going for 100%. But since I already done this game twice, I'm gonna skip scanning stuff. And just focus on finding what we need, playing the game, because I'm getting a bit tired of scanning stuff. And here's a fun thing, it's not E. I'm so used to, you need to use E. So it took me a while to get used to that. So, we can't do anything except that one.
Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this.
Yep.
Which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife.
So I need to show you this one. It is hilarious. It's a road sign for Florida. Because I mean, Florida is so close. So, in the last game we needed to feed birds and they would fart the carbon we needed. Apparently, this time they went for a bit more violently.
Fly, you inflatable herp derp! Burst and shower us in your glorious internal resources!
The robot is so
Carbon,
savage.
the building blocks of life as we know it.
Okay. That was a slap.
Okay, now I'm feeling kind of bad about all that. But bad in a satisfied way because I really want to get off this beach and we have things to print. Okay, that's enough. Head back
blood
to the
is so
printer and get
slimy.
crafting.
There we go. Then we need to print this one. So, and then she's gonna babble some more.
Onward and upward indeed. Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
So, after we jump up here, she's gonna talk some
I
more.
have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat?
A scared little mushroom.
Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it!
So these, we're gonna scan this one.
Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful.
She's so savage, and that's one of the reasons I really, really love this game. But another thing, we can just slap it.
Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
So, since I've done this twice, technically you need to go and see those pink walls, and she will tell us that we need a gun, and then she will send us to hunt for these ones, and then we will go back and get the gun. But since I've done that a few times, I'm doing it the
Aw, they have
opposite.
their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute.
Yeah, these are houses. Houses with brains on them. So So I've learned a little bit of where all the things we need is already. So this was the game I was planning on getting out yesterday, when yesterday was Eurovision. And I must say I'm a bit surprised. Sweden was such a big favorite that I thought they would end up higher on the board. Oh, okay, that's also a way. Let's go to the side of that so I don't slip down again.
Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon.
Usually she explains how the set works and how it will give you bings when stuff happens, when it finds stuff. So we need a gun.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
And we cannot get anything else. I already gone through that. That's a belt so we can have more, carry more. Drone I never unlocked, so I'm guessing that's the echo person talking. The suit, that one is amazing, no fall damage. Jump pack, not a lot.
Finally! You should be able to clear a path forward now.
So now we can get the eggs. Whee!
Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science.
So
But make sure to scan it first, just in case.
these were a thing in the last game as well.
So, how bad was it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it.
I mean, how do fermented yak milk taste like?
Ooh. I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
She asked for... It's like fermented yak milk. It's like, what the fluff does that mean? So, there is something that I have not yet found. There, it's a box. I do not know what the box means. I haven't found it. But I have a feeling it might be in the water, since I explored the beach twice and I have not found it. Yeah, we can actually swim and oh, maybe that's where I missed. Ah, that's why I never got 100%, because I missed scanning the water thingies. A motor shells. I hope its former occupant is nowhere nearby. So I might actually be able to get 100% now. That's nice. Something to be wary of is that we cannot leave this area. If we do, we get teleported back. But I still don't know where that box is, and I have no idea what the box is either. Okay. It's definitely over there somewhere, in that case. Now we have it. Set. Okay. Might it be out here? Because I know we cannot get to that. I tried to get there before, I could not. Oh, look, we found
Sweet
Carbon.
carbon, the building blocks of the universe.
get evicted. I don't want to get evicted. Ah. Was that block the... Okay, so that block was the stone. Good to know. We actually done this area. The only thing that is left is scan everything, and like I said in the beginning, I'm not gonna do that. I've done that plenty enough. Jump. Whee! Oops. Apparently I couldn't get up there. There we go. So, but I
Time
hope...
for the shooty bang bang!
Shooty bang bang!
Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alpha's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them.
We're allowed to eat those slimy bugs. Thanks for that one. I think it was something there. And then I think it was something up here. I don't remember. No. You hear that bleep? That means that something is nearby. And I don't know where. Ah, over there. Okay. There we go. Thank you. So, I hope everyone had a good week.
A dead end.
Of course you cannot talk when I do.
Survey the landscape, so to speak.
So, these are trash pandas. Apparently trash pandas is a thing here. These ones are kind. Unless you attack them. I don't really know how to kill them. I haven't really tried killing them before. But I hope everyone... Did you guys look at Eurovision? I don't really know where everyone is that is looking on these videos. So, please comment below if you saw the Melody Festival or not. No, not Melody, Eurovision.
You got more life.
We watched Eurovision. Melody Festival is the Swedish one where we actually choose who to go to Eurovision. And this is a squash light. They're so cute. Whee!
So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend.
Best new friend. So, look at that tree. It looks hilarious. It was what I'm holding. So that's kind of interesting thing they've done there. Last time you needed to kick the puffer birds correctly so it got eaten.
Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep
Oopsie.
feeding it.
I did not mean to do that one. There you go. There you were hiding. So let's collect the carbon. We are gonna need that for as much as possible.
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy.
Open up. Here comes the airplane.
Find more. Okay,
And-
the path seems to have cleared.
Then we're
Press
gonna get
on.
some more
The
bugs.
habitat can't be much further.
Wait, what? Where's the bugs? Okay, I broke the game. That is fine. It's completely fine. We didn't get any bugs. That's healing. We don't need healing. But we have another egg here. Whee!
We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
So welcome to beautiful New Florida on Alta Colony. So, yeah, that's why I want the landing thingies. In this zone, it's supposed to be 4 animals. And I haven't found a single one. I've been looking and looking and looking and looking and I can't find it. I scanned everything I could find.
Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please?
So, I wanted to go here just so that you guys could see this one.
Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its KIN number in the old Kindred database. It might take some time.
Just so that you guys knew it was there. So that you guys can, if you play this yourself, see what is in there. Don't recognize that. Artichoke. Cool! It was like that looked like a normal vegetable and it was. Artichoke. Cool. So this is the habitat. So, a little more backstory from the first video. Is that their plan is for me to build more of these houses so that they can send a colony here. So our job in the welcome video was that, okay, yeah, sure, here's a
Well,
house.
the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up.
So I thought the game was a bit different than what it is, and we will see why when we come in. Because my idea was that, okay, we need to build a home, we are apparently gonna get friends and everything like that. That's so cool. Let's power it up.
Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected.
It looks like there's something on top of the house. I haven't thought about that.
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet.
Yeah, it seems to be something on top of that. Okay, I don't seem like I can get up right now. I think I need higher jump before I can get up.
Home
So-
sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find.
We can't.
Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Thank you. So we can't really do anything in here until we watch the message. So let's do that.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Yeah, they squash them in mixers and put them as fuel.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity city, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
I mean,
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
and then Echo is gonna babble a lot.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
So, yeah, basically they send us a century sleep away, and during that time we get fired. It's like, what? But the game continues.
First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here.
So,
Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in.
last time in the Savage Planet I was a dog. In this one, I love her. She's so cute.
I can sound like this. My voice. Remember, I am an AI assistant, so I can sound like anyone you want. I can be your imperious foreign friend or a sassy sidekick, lightening your day with pithy one-liners, and you can change me back and forth at any time. How charming.
Let's lower the amount that Echo chats. That one is the female voice that you've been hearing. I prefer that one.
Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
So that is some training. You will get $800 or what they are using right now. I'm gonna skip that. I already done it twice. I'm a bit tired of it. This is that they got bought up. This is welcome. You can see the welcome video, and this is the fire one. Actually, we are also glad to provide you any assistance possibly through given your distance from Earth. This might just take some time and could possibly not arrive at all. It's like, what? And as I say, this has been a difficult decision for us as a company, and we want you to know that your contributions to our organization have been valued and appreciated. Contributions. We were sleeping for 100 years. What contributions? Yes.
Fabulous! We are up and running! I can now deploy the extended comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong! The dish is up, but nothing is working! I think I'll need you to go check it out.
Yeah, we will. So we have a machine to print stuff, but we can't print stuff because we don't have any silicon. But this one, I love this one. We can change outfits. So that's the one we usually have. And this is Smuggler. And then Dave the Diver. But I will show you this one as well. But my favorite is this one. Wait, what? You can change colors on them? That's so cool! So there's a lot of stuff to get apparently. So yeah, I saw need flippers on her feet. And it's like Y and T to rotate. It's like, how the fluff am I supposed to see anything? And the tail, she's so cute! And that fits the avatar so well. So that's what we're gonna keep. Then these ones, bait. These were the food we gave to the birds in the last game to make them fart. If we die, we get sent into these ones. There is 2 because you can play multiplayer. You can play together with a friend, or you can actually play with random players. Sadly, cross-platform is not available yet, but will be if I understand the future of this game.
Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them.
So yeah, that survey we would have would have given 800 Altabucks. So this has a top floor, it has a small room here, and a bed you can't use, but you can decorate it. You can use some of the things that is decoratable, or more like your character can use them, but not you. I bought a pinball machine in one of the other ones, and I was like, yeah, let's see if I can play pinball, and no. The character can play pinball, and you watch the character play pinball. Boring. But
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or, if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild to see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway.
but I mean, the things you can buy is so... There's a hugging machine that is so cute, and the bed looks amazing, and there is a hamster wheel, and they've just made it look so fun. I mean, I can see so many people decorating them in so many funny ways. So he said that we could explore by ourselves, but we need the tools that is dropped everywhere. And to get the tools, I'm guessing we need to go through the steps of the game, so to say. So we're gonna scan this as he wants me to.
Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you will need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass.
That's not creature either. I was thinking maybe the animals that are supposed to be in this area is hidden in the water. Apparently not. So we have some trash pandas. So we need the hose to get cleaning that machine. Then we also have this one. There we go, thank you. We need to scan this.
Agile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing.
Yeah. So basically we need to get the electric whip to be able to use that one. And now back to where we were. Here there is two types of boxes. Those I have never managed to open. But these ones have Alta bucks in them.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat.
So here we have another tree. I have not gotten past this tree because those slimes are really annoying.
Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse!
Yeah, we need to get the hose to kill those, so we can't do anything about them. Here we're gonna have new. These ones you can kick. Ah. I hate those things. They are so scary. They jump out of that thing
I'm
and
detecting
are
one of many Kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out.
apparently that's how you kill trash pandas. It was something he found. I did not have time to see that. Something up there. And... oh, yellow one. I will shoot that one and go and pick it up. And then run, run, run. We need the silicone to be able to do stuff. So that's why I took that risk. Because we need to... our job is to... we will... when we get the cartridge for the... whoa, hose. The problem we have is that we need silicone to fabricate it.
Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go! Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild.
So, now we stop babbling. I'll shoot that one. We need to get up. On top of this is where the next area is. That one we can kill. There is another one that has stuff on the shell. That one we need the whip to kill, but that one we can kill. Where is the... those I can't kill because I need a hose for it. And I don't remember where the start to get up was. Here maybe. Yeah, okay, here we are. Then we have some bugs.
Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug?
Okay, the start area was next to that one. Oh, yeah. Let's get that one. So we actually have ability to fix the hose when we get it, because the hose is up here. We won't be able to get the whip until we get the hose, because to get up to the hose, to get up to the whip, we need to be able to use the hose. So that's why silicones are so important. Let's see, map. Here you have so much to explore. But up here we also have hidden areas. There is certain supply crates that is locked behind puzzles to be solved. There is one up here that has a puzzle to be solved. I'm skipping it. I'm just telling you guys that it's there, because for me it was so painful to do it. I'm not doing it again. If I decide to continue playing this game, yeah, sure. But for right now, I'm not. It was way too annoying. For a piece of clothes. If it had been a gear, fine, but it was a piece of clothes. Oh, I'm back here, you.
Great Scott! You survived!
Yes, I survived.
Will never cease.
And this one will
Another
scream.
supply crate.
Danger, danger!
It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate!
No. Whoa. When it comes to these ones, you really need to, at least I think you really need to move a lot. Because I at least have a trouble keeping an eye on them all, but then again, as you all know if you have seen my videos before, that I am not the fastest person. I have a hard time aiming, and I struggle sometimes.
Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked.
So to get all of those.
A standard issue 3D printer cartridge, allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one.
Yeah, so we got the cartridge for the hose. That one was a close gear. I'm not gonna take that egg right now, maybe later. I think it's up there you have this kind of rhino thingy that will attack you. I have not managed to kill it. I don't know how to kill it. There you have one of those that you need the whip to, because you need the whip to remove the protection gear, and then you need to, then you can kill it. But right now we are gonna go back to. Oops, too early. Yes. We're gonna go back to the teleport, so that the teleport can send us home. And we can create the host. What the? I did not know trash pandas could fly. That was new. So, here. See? There is 4 more planets. Usually I have over 50 here. So you can right click to walk. You can click on them to teleport. or you can just do V to get teleported straight to the base. And we need, that's the whip, so we need to find that one first. Power hose. Power hose. Printed.
Perfect. Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
It's slime time! Wrong one. So here we could actually do that one if we wanted to. Suit that one. And we have scan more, scan further. We need more information, but we're gonna do that one. Items, yeah, we can't do the utility belt right now. Jump pack, we don't have anything on. Drone, we don't have anything on. Weapon, nah, we don't have anything. Yeah, they still have so many ads. It's like, it's an ad. So, we need 3 and then. The best thing about this is that because in some games you need to actually go and physically refill the water. Here you just stop the button and it refills itself, which is amazing. If I needed to actually go and physically refill the hose, it was gonna be more struggle to do the game. So I'm actually quite happy that it did not do it that way. We need to clean this. I don't really remember why we need to clean it.
That's it? Yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay. So, good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing your super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature or 7. So go get it!
Yeah, we need to capture creatures. So we need to watch this message to unlock that one. I'm not gonna watch this message again because basically I find it gross. He is a bit gross, but basically the message says that we as it's the old, it's not Alta, it's the old it's the old employer from the old company, the company that got bought. He's super former Kindred
This
CEO.
message is for all remaining Kindred employees
Yeah.
that are still alive.
So basically he asks us to hold out and that he's gonna try and help us because he find that that what Alta did was repulsive. But which I kinda agree a bit. I mean, okay, we're buying you, we're sending you a fucking century away from Earth and then we're just abandoning you. So yeah, I can agree with him there. So, time to get to next place. Oh, I completely forgot to mention. Do you hear her sounds? Uh-huh. It's because of what we picked as avatar. Yay! So the avatar you pick all have different sounds. And if you like, I picked anime girl, so she makes anime sounds. If we had picked a dog, it would have made dog sounds. In the last game, when you were running and were getting out of stam, for instance, you got the dog, the the dog does when they are tired, or a mix of everything. So I really love that detail about this game. It makes it an extra dimension of everything. Oh, yeah, we might need to swap back to one. Ah! Fluff and Muffin! Whew, I thought it would be easy to kill it. So, this way. Oh, yeah! I never got this far in my second run because I noticed earlier that I did not have, that I forgot to turn on the recorder. But this is a gas cloud. We need to get over it because we cannot survive in it. Oh, well, these things. Whoa! I do not remember how to get up. I remember that I need to get up. Toxic gas.
That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out.
So, the fungi he's talking about was not these ones that I thought. I've spent a lot of time jumping and then was like, why am I not coming higher up? That's the one he's talking about. Oof. How am I supposed to... Okay, I think I'm gonna die. That was not what I calculated on. Oh, can we jump from this one up there maybe? This is going so well, right? Ah, thank you. Whew. I mean, I need to get there. That one is the teleporter. That one we can kill from afar. Can we? Yes, we could. Nice. Okay.
Good job getting up here. But watch out. I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump.
Oh, yeah.
Almost at the ready.
Oh, we're supposed to get up that way. Okay. I just created a new way up. So, let's kill that one. Oops, daisy. Of course it got me.
Now to find a way up.
That's what we need a whip for. Oh, whoa! Come on, die! Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's select that one. No. And we have a flower as well. Whoa! Of course, it managed to hit me. And then slap. This one we can get through after we get the whip. It is a secret area that has a lot of silicon and carbon and stuff like that. So you guys know, because I'm not gonna go back into the tree to do it. Up here. And let's heal. And then some balancing. Jump. I still love the voice.
What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case.
We don't need to scan it.
Right. Much better. Now you can open it safely. I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards.
So this one did not involve a cartridge.
Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there?
So we can use the whip straight away.
Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go! That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do! Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl! Let's go catch something. I've found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous.
I have no idea what that cartridge was for. Apparently he didn't want to tell me. That's the reasons why I wanted that upgrade that we can land safely. Because I'm really good at jumping too high. So this is the teleporter. And this is what he's gonna like next.
Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey, I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of those weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transporter signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location.
Yeah, sure. Another thing that we need to do in this game is catching creatures. And apparently send them up there.
Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way.
I still have no idea what catching them is all about. I have not gotten that far yet. There's a lot of bugs here. Catch that one. So we have the whip, we have the hose. Let's head back to the ship because we got another cartridge and see if there's anything. Yeah, I have not managed to catch these. I assume that they are creatures as well, but I have not managed to catch them. I have no idea what to do for that. So this is the gas area. We need a gas mask to be able to do that. There, I have no idea what that is. There is that teleporter. That's a completely different area. Oh! I did not meant to do that.
I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp. Because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the main screen.
Okay. We've just gotten further than I did in any of the other ones. I have not seen this message. Power hose. We have missing key component. Items. We can do more space. I don't need that. We have the bait already. We don't have any more things for that one. Well, we can't do that one. We can't do that one. There we can do. But we might unlock something after the video, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see what we found. I know we unlocked something. Okay. That's all? Didn't we unlock 2? Did we unlock a color? No? Oh yeah, the other one wasn't a piece of cloth, it was one of those cylinder thingies. I completely forgot about that. So, let's see. Like I said, this video I haven't seen.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable.
Okay.
Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
In the last video,
Okay, so the good news is that this Tweed guy just sent us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
the first video with the video we skipped, the dude there says that he ran Kindred for 300 years before Alta bought it. Meaning, first he needed to grow up, then he needed to run Kindred for 300 years, then we slept for 100 years, so he is minimum 400 years old. So that is fascinating. So, Javelin. Get the Javelin out of the swamp first. Fragrance, freshly baked apple pie, long-lasting effect guaranteed. Ear fresheners, okay. Hi-fi system. Yeah, we so need fluffing ear freshener and sounds. That's so strange. Okay, so I hate that it cools off too fast. We'll do that one. Huh? Another video? No? Research. That one I haven't managed to understand yet either. That one is for the room. I have no idea why it said it was a video. Okay, never mind. So, let's go to the Javelin and see what he's talking about. If you can give us some direction on what to do next. Where is that? There it is. Still that sound. Whee!
Yeah, we don't have the proper tools yet to get that ship out of there. Keep recovering your gear and come back later. I am scanning around for something that can help move stuff. I'll keep you informed.
Okay.
That's some kind of amber or resin, but nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I'd need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that. Promise.
Okay, good. Then we have that one.
What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear.
If you had
I
a
found
big
in the cargo
magnet.
manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds?
So if you had a big magnet, you could move this. If you remember, I was talking about a rhino. It had a similar crystal structure, and I needed to shoot the rhino crocodile with it. So I was missing the magnet to be able to kill that one. Okay, that's nice to know. This spider web is really, really hard to get a read on. But I want to. Come on. Give it to me. Ah! Come on. You can do it. Give me the spider web. Not done that? Come on. There we go. Flammable question mark. So apparently we might be able to get something flammable as well. Up here you have a tree that has a hidden compartment below, but you cannot get into that compartment without something from another planet. Whee! So we should get back into the house and teleport, I think. Museum of Life. I can teleport there to go there. And that one. Museum of Life. I wonder if that's where we send the creature we capture. And I still feel it's like so mean. Why did he place the house in a fluffing swamp? They could have placed it anywhere on the planet. No, we're placing it on the swamp. More ads. I mean, the game has ads in it. It's hilarious. So, that way. That one, we can actually shoot it. This way we can create the blobs that we can jump on. Some creatures can be staggered before you capture them. Staggered? Okay. Yeah, fine, we'll scan it. Weak spot detected on the rear end. Yeah, I know that. But I didn't want to kill it. Can I shoot it in the head to get it to... No. Oh, we can make it bigger! I think. Or not. Can we give you food? I literally don't know what to do. Can you... Well. Okay, no. Okay. I feel really... What is B? Shovel... Weak spot detected on its rear end. Shovel knows Inspector that could care less about tipping weight stuff. Okay. Can I use the whip or something? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh my goodness, I feel so lost. What are we supposed to do? It said that scanning it will give us information. Weak spot detected on the rear end. Yeah, that part I understand, but... Okay. Do I need to... No? That doesn't help either. Coming to attack? No. There we go. Nope. Doesn't look like I can. Ah, okay. We got it. No, 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 no. Why did you? Ah, Floofer. Now it's dead. Okay, so 1, 2. It is Dizzy. And now we can pull it. There we go. Oh.
Great work! Impeccable technique! You're a pro already! Unfortunately, until you build the pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void.
Okay.
Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down.
Let's do these two. So, it's up there that question mark was. And we need silicons. So we actually got this one. Still need another one.
This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh.
So, okay. What I figured out.
This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff.
So my guess was that I needed to throw that one in that one's mouth. But that is not the... Yeah, there is the one that is the question mark.
This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything
Oops, sorry,
like that
wrong one.
nearby?
Yes, we do. But we don't have the... We can, in that case, get that one in to throw it in there. Let's see. Weak spot detected inside his mouth. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. That one. Can you come closer? Press set to reveal weak point at any time. Okay, so we might be able to. I just hold your lasso. I did not expect to capture this one. Okay.
Fantastic catch! That Hognok was anything but docile.
That's also a way. That was not what I thought was. That was quite simple. So now we have two of those green thingies, but we still have no idea what to do. We definitely need healing. We need that me and language right now. Why do I keep messing up? Magnet! How hard can it be to say the word magnet? Whew. So, we need the slingy for getting there. We cannot get there by ourselves. Maybe we can go around it. Go there. What? There. Call down your first colony upgrade. Okay, so we technically need to go back to base. Can we go around it? We can kill these ones now. And there's a hole there. Okay, sure. First, let's kill those. You are scary. You are scary. Do I need to clean you off first before I... Or am I just too far so I can't reach you? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we did not lose any health there. Okay, so this one should be able to... Yes! Okay, it was only an egg, but still, I think we get an upgrade then. Yes, we did! Health and stamina. Thank you for that. So, we need to get up there. If we can. That one we needed fire for. So let's scan this one, because I have a feeling that is fire.
Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns.
Because in my head we can use that to... Oh, of course, it's up here. Okay. Okay, this is new for me. I haven't been up here. Let's check that one first. And then kill you, because you are so annoying. Okay. That's also away. Not really what I expected, but it's away. Yeah, I thought I still heard something. Okay, so let's scan this because I think we need it. Smash bush that seem full of electric particles. Okay. That made me slow. What's that? Oopsie. We need health. It's working. small things. I'm not gonna kill you. We got another. So, and the ground is still clear. Okay, that's nice to know. What do you have to say about it?
A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant! I cracked myself up!
Oh, I cut it off, so this side is completely safe. Okay. If you don't say. Oh, the goo is electric. So, if there was goo all the way to those other things, that would lead that I could get... I don't know if it's needed, but if I had that, I could have get goo all the way here. I could get electricity all the way here. Not that I feel like it's necessary. The question is, can we jump up here? This remains is a madness-inducing ancient parasitic fungus. I'm glad it's extinct, okay. Maybe we can climb. No. I'm guessing we need goop and stuff. So we cannot get up to that place. So let's get home by this teleporter instead. Since we're next to it. And we need to teleport home.
The Shambhala Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program.
Ding Dong.
Universally renowned Shambhala has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the top.
No. Okay, so we could call down something. Nope. Power hose. Nope. Items. It allows you to carry and hold blight bombs with melted amber. Okay, yeah, not something we need right now. Bouncy little orbs. We picked up those. Where? Are we supposed to be in the data? Martin Tweed's planet seed to be deployed in test run. That's that one. I don't gonna wanna do that one. We have nothing there. Wait. Oh, commercial parameters. No, that's that. What do you want me to do? Oh, that one. Okay. Cargo door 1. Kaboom. Stellaris Prime. Oh, we got a teleporter outside.
Buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well,
Pro tips, pet a creature while you're in there.
Of Alta's broken promises now. But at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together. Almost good as new. I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing.
Okay.
All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it.
My god, the sounds in here. Activate
Excellent.
research.
You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So, head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study.
I wanted to pet you. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. So, do we need to do that here or nope? I'm guessing we need to go home to do that. Yeah, there's a teleporter. Museum of Life teleporter. Okay. Oh, we got shears out here and a grill. But it's like we can't use them. It's so mean.
Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity.
Okay. So we got Mystery Challenge.
All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look.
Greetings. Are you
A bunch
aware?
of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you?
I would like to read, please. Echo. Thank you. Are you aware that there were meant to be dozens more upgrades available in your 3D printer? So many more useful navigation abilities and combat tweaks should have been waiting for you to print them. Unfortunately, I got here first. I've locked them. Fortunately for you, I do this not to punish you, but to challenge you. I have added a series of challenges to your journal. Complete them and I will unlock the upgrades in your printer. Okay. Let's start the research for that one.
Good, I will begin analysis. It might take a while though.
Two.
While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Yeah, that was what I was planning to do. But so, journal. These are the quests we're on right now. This is also, we are looking to recover our gear. Then everything everywhere is the big ones. Like the teleporters, the printer slurry cartridge, the eggs, the scan everything. Reward IntelliVisor upgrade. Okay, so we should have scanned everything. I did not know you got the upgrade for that. So, this is a upgrade Orama. Gain a clearance level. And that's that one then. Get promoted to casual consultant by completing the following challenges. So we need stagger 3 different sit flies with your water gun. Okay. That seems easy. Dive bomb into the water for more than 25 meters. Okay. Relive your youth. Okay. Toss a can of glob on 3 key creatures to make them attack. Make other creatures attack them. Oh my god, that's so mean. Slide for 15 meters. Use green goo, use slopes, and slide. Okay. Personally, that seems like a lot. Ready.
All right, My research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature is almost exactly the way it was before.
Okay, it's just a matter of
Okay,
slots.
so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets.
Wait, what?
Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon! Currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With
Okay.
our research pen up and
I want the
running,
fluff.
we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. Taking a look at our research pen, you know what? That monstrous Hognork looks promising. Head down to the Habitat's computer and let's do some research.
They
My
want me to do
research
that one.
begins. I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done.
Research however will
In a
output
while.
be blueprint needed to
Right.
proton whip
A
Tedder.
while.
Okay.
Give me some time.
So we unlocked stuff here. We unlocked a collar. See. Let's do this. Oh, isn't that the color we had? Oh my god, that was such a boring color. Yeah, we're letting it be as is. So that one, open the journal to change your mission. Extract set survey will only show the object for that quest. Okay, so J, we have like millions of them right now. We need to research. Harvest all the Ilgen goo. Come back when the research is done. We need that to get up to that location we couldn't reach. We need to look for tools to help the javelin. We can't get more tools in this place. Can we call down? No, we can't. What was the side quests again, J? That one. Yeah, let's do that one. I know there is here. No. Let's teleport there. Teleport there. Because if I remember correctly, down here we have those flies, right? Or up there, yes. So we needed to swap to 3. We need to go here. 1. Oopsie. Okay, I need to do 3 different. Okay. That's bull. I was like, I can do the same multiple times, but apparently not. Okay, but we are getting there. Where I saw a bug. I know I saw a bug. I can hear a bug. There you are. There we go. So I have a feeling. Let's pick up you. I wanna be up here. If I do 2, can I get the blobs to eat that one? Oopsie. I don't think so. Can I make you eat the blob? Okay, I can get the blobs to eat the blobs. Okay. Now there's a bunch of blobs there. I want the other dude. He's hidden too well. There you are. Ha! It worked. That's so cool. Okay.
Research complete.
We had another one.
And open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
See. Ooh. That was a big one. Slimes are following me. Still. No, not really. They seem to be up here still. I was thinking if they could follow me to eat these ones. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Can we get them to eat each other? Or is it that it needs to be a different creature? Because... Okay, sorry, I did not mean that. If we do that... that was a big one. And we got nothing for it. You're kidding with me? Okay. We created such a huge explosion and we got nothing. Okay. So let's get back home. And see if they have what we need. So, you're supposed to have another thing for us here. Jump pack. Sometimes you can't win, sometimes you need to dodge. Okay, we need higher clearance level for that. Weapon. Need higher clearance level for that. Needs higher clearance level for that. Griff and Splunk heat dumper. As a window of opportunity to quickly vent all excess heat. Okay. Supernova charge. Okay, it's a charging shot. Okay. Jump pack. But we were in there already. Suit. More research data required. So we need animals for that. Okay. Weapon. Where? Whip. There it is. Add a feather to your photon whip.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Okay, so that's what we needed. Means that the software we need... Oh! I completely missed! Look, there's more houses here!
This is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who were meant to arrive here soon, who are no longer on their way. All to build a city for no one.
Yeah, they built a city for no one. Autobahn? Ah, we got up. Cool. I wonder if we can use... I don't think so. There's nothing that is close enough to be able to get up there. But we have a backyard now. With more shares we can't use. I wanna get up here. Come on! Yes! Okay, it was an alta box. I actually had expected something more. Okay. So, we need to get back to where we were then. We need to get back there because up here we have that one. No. Can't we do that one and transport up? We can do that one first. Okay, it was just a rock. Where was it? It was that way. Doom. Let's see. Can... Whoa! Oh God! Okay. Run. Whoa. There we go.
This is the perfect spot to test your grapple tether. To the moon!
So, that one R. Okay. That's nice that it's not the same button at least. Would be pain if it was E as well. And then that, and then E. Ah, it's just a rock. And... scary looking monsters!
I'm going to need to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It will take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this.
Start hacking.
It's going to be an old-school hacking moment, like in the good old days when computers were new.
Oh God!
Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic.
Oh.
This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters.
Whoa. Okay. We're doing it. Whoa! Ah! Oh Fucking hell, what is this? Excuse my language. Die! Die! Okay, we're getting there. Oh,
I did it!
oh.
Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment.
Of
as
course
now
you did.
unlocked. You're welcome.
Oh.
Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for.
Oh,
Loading
good.
it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware? Or a worm? Or spyware?
Yeah, what's the ransomware? Okay, So. Ouch, yeah, sure. Big ouchie. So, I want you gone. Of course, I couldn't kill you. There we go. My plan is, can I get you? We need to get more of them, so there we go. Whoa! Of course I managed to get up. My God, I feel much faster. Whoa! I did not expect that. Oh, that scared me. Okay, so I wanted an alpha. My head told me that an alpha might be giving different things than others. My God, that was a lot of them. Of course we managed to. Okay. Oh. You don't have any alphas? You mean I jumped down there for nothing? But I wanted an alpha. Okay. So if I jump up there, go back to where the hippo was, we can get to that area where we needed to jump over that we couldn't reach, right? At least that's what my head is telling me. At least you're having fun, that's the most important thing. Oh yeah, that area was just the teleport in this area. Whoa, I can feel the rhino coming. So we did it, we got over. Yes. So activate. Okay, we definitely might need that. That was a lot of stuff, but I'm not that interested in it. Oopsie. I want to get to that area. My god, I'm so far away from it. Oh no, yeah, we need that is behind the... Oh, never mind, it's behind that metal. I forgot about that. So, we should go home. High dive here we still don't have. One new message. Let's see the research. Trickle doesn't give anything really. That's the message, okay.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta.
Okay.
I too have been forced to find purpose.
It's the
in this
robot.
strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together.
It's Slappy.
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Yeah, definitely. So, call down the next base. I never seen those in the swamp.
Alrighty then! If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in!
Okay, so we got the next part of the village.
Another clump of empty buildings, never to be lived in or used.
Wanna explore it just because I can. I just saw something I think I missed before. What's this? A sign for another abandoned idea. Boomerdale, the colony of boomers. Okay. The colony of boomers. I can hear something talking. My god, that was a lot. I could swear I could hear something talking. Huh. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is create, let's open journal. We are gonna do that one to upgrade that one. Go to another planet, even though how much fun that would be, that is for you guys to do. So we're doing the dive bomb to get the next stats. and see what that gives us, and then that's gonna be a wrap of this game today. So I think we should be able to use this area or that area. I'm guessing that area. So let's go there. Okay, I did not expect them to explode like that. Ah, while we're here we can take that one. Let's have a mushroom. Oh, there we go, mushroom. Perfect. Whee! Was that not good enough? You want me higher up? Oh yeah, do I need to dive here?
Oh, you want to do some diving?
Oh, thank you.
Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
I'll let you know when I find it. Like, thanks for that one. Oh! I did not expect it to be one of those. I have a feeling we might need to get up there. Maybe not. Okay, I can eat that one. How do we dive bomb? Dive bomb into the water from more than 25 meters. Search your environment, find a peak above a body of water, launch yourself into it. But I so thought that the one I was on was high enough for that. Do you want me to go even higher? Oopsie. I landed on a flower. Okay, let's see. Can we get higher up? There we have one of those. I don't think we can get higher up there. I mean... that cliff might work. And there we might be able to get up. Okay, so that way. I don't think that was enough. No, it wasn't. So this way. Okay, that was just some of that. How am I supposed to climb upwards? Okay, let's do the three so we can kill these ones. Question: can we? Doesn't seem like we can catch those. Let's get up here. Okay, feels like I need to go to that place that I told you guys that I didn't want to go. Need to go up here. Okay, fine. I will go from this side. No? What the? Okay. Let's see if you want to... Here you go. Thank you. Here you go. Let's get some of these ones just because we can. So, it's in here that the other thing I was talking about exists. That we need to shoot those. But personally, I have no interest in that right now. It's not... It's... Considering how I'm getting used to this game, it's not that overly zealous anymore. We think we're high enough now? No, that's when it's higher. The question... Oh? That's a chest! Fascinating. Okay. We're gonna try and get up there after we jump. I need water below me. That one should work, right? There is water, right? This should be more than 25 fluffing meters. No? You're joking with me? Or do you need to press a certain button for it to bomb? That's so mean. So, but I know where to go. Not for that part, but I am so curious about that chest. Here. And then there. Of course. Floof. We need the fire thingy to get that one. That's not fun. Can we get any higher up here with water below? Doesn't look like it. But we have an egg here. I don't understand. Do we need to press a certain button to bomb? Oh. Okay, so we have wrong button. And of course there was a third one. Here we are. I saw Alpha. That also doesn't want to. There we go. Research. I'm still like, why? Oof. I did not expect that. But let's get home. Because that one apparently don't work. Or more like I just can't make it work. Research. It didn't get any? Aww. That's so mean. Yes. But we forgot to check. I think he gave us something, right? Ah, that's fine. Missing key component. View quest log. More research data. Okay, we need to find that dude. Okay. Jump pack. We need higher. Never lose any loot again. Hovers up any nearby loot. Yeah. Sad part is that doesn't seem to be able to be actually proper magnet. Oh, is that supposed to be the next thingy? 70? Oh, it's if we want to
Marvel of engineering! Ready to launch you
launch
off
yourself,
planet
okay.
at a moment's notice! Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully!
Oh, okay, so these are the animals we capture from the next planet. Gotcha. But that doesn't help. We need to get over 25 meter high and launch ourselves, bomb ourselves into the water. How do we bomb ourselves into the water? Here is the area that we need from another planet.
Ooh, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable. If you could generate enough downward force, I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack, but I'll need some special herbs and spices. But it looks like the key component we're missing for this one can't be found on this planet. Keep exploring, and I'll keep looking for it.
Idea? What of the beach? Can we do a splash there? Yeah, there's another one we can't reach yet. We have that one there. So, we're gonna try the beach. If not, we're gonna go there. Because there is plenty of water here. And then I will... let's see, let's Google it. What was the name of the quest? High Dive Hero. Row quest. Can we find anything? How to complete High Dive Hero in Revenge of the Savage. Yes. Do we need to... The question is, how high do we need to be if we need to press a button or something? The video I'm looking for is by JT11. So, kudos to him for putting this one out. Oh, okay, we need to dive. So we need to like press the control to dive. That's why we couldn't get it working. Okay. Thank you GT11 for that. That was an amazing information. So we need to get up high-ish and then we need to dive down. I think we might be able to get up there. Maybe. Yes. Okay. This I think should be high enough. There. Nope, not high enough, but...
Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
But we now know what to do. We needed to press control. Can we get higher up? It would be amazing if we could get up to that cliff. Yes. Okay. This should be high enough, right? Floof! I pressed the wrong button. Floof! Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. One more try. I'm so happy that I'm not first out. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, I love doing new games that hasn't really had any traction yet. But at the same time, when you get locked like this, I know I should explore by myself. I should. But sometimes it's just not happening.
You finished the first batch
Yay!
of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready. See what upgrades we've unlocked and see if there are any more tasks.
So now we can unlock a bit more, see what's there. While we're here, let's do this and see if we can unlock the other thingy. It wanted me to scan more than 25% if I was right. I mean, that should give a lot. And then we can scan that one and that one. So, yay. Current price 14. Okay, fine. Return to the habitat for your performance review. You did it. The first batch is complete. Please return to your habitat for a moment of celebration. Okay, a video message.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work.
Behold, a new...
Commercial. I'm so sure that that's the dude that is helping us.
At least Alta thought of our entertainment needs. A self-learning AI. Doll. AI. Exciting and unpredictable.
We have not unlocked anything else. Let's see, what did we unlock? So, from the supernova charge, as a window of opportunity to quick vent. Powerhouse, we did not have anything. That one. Those two. Sometimes you can't win, sometimes you need to dodge. Power dodge. Booster slide jump. First sprint, then slide, then jump. Launch yourself like a meaty missile after a long good slide. Extra distance guaranteed. That feels like something that will be needed. Stomp booster. The stomp booster from Fang Boom lets you crash to earth with terrible force. Doesn't seem to be anything else really. That one we don't need a spooler for. Wrong one. Power hose. We're missing key component. That one we don't need a green one either for. Those two both need, but I think that one is more important. I mean, if we dodge a bit, that one is not technically required. I think that is all. Yeah, we need the green one for that one. And then let's see. So, upgrading Orama. Keep exploring until we hear back from our contact. The previous challenge data have been sent back to your mystery, so I guess we just wait and see what's in the next batch. Okay. Stellar Pram Cratchit. Brainard? What is that? Brainard. We can check that, right? No, that one. That one, fauna. Oh, of course, it's one of the mushrooms. Oh, I didn't think of that. I wonder if that one will give us something. Let's go there and do that then. So there's two animals that we have not found that you can scan in here. That is interesting. Look at that running. So, I need one of you. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Now we can run back. New research available. Whee! That one, and V to get back to the... That has my name on it. Enter Planet Cannon. Okay. So, research. Also nothing interesting. Boring. So, meaning we have almost everything on this one. Yeah, it's getting full in here. What did we see? 30... No, not that one. Journal. We had... Museum of Life. We needed 2 more. Capture and research all creatures because knowledge is power, and also I can sell the data to an online DNA database, and then I can unlock some useful gear upgrades for you. So we get blueprints for that. But I still have no idea where they are. Can we open a map? So this creature, we have 3 out of 3 in that area. But there is nothing in here. I don't understand what you're talking about. So, creature captures. There's 2 creatures here that we have not seen or captured. And it's the same creatures there and there. Okay. But I see at the time that we are out of time. And we did what we wanted to do. We unlocked the clearance, so we're a casual consultant. Next thing is to get to another planet. We have unlocked a lot of stuff. And I
highly recommend this game. And oh my god, these sounds. The animals give so much sounds. I highly recommend this. It's the Return of the Savage Planet. It is such a fun and loving game, and it's a bit gross, it is a bit savage. The comments in the game, no, it is hilarious. I definitely recommend this. But that is me for today. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done that, and I see you all in another video. Bye.